orange and blue, where the gum trees stand tall and true. The spirit of the land runs deep and strong in the hearts of those who carry on. From the outback to the coastal line, through the desert sands and fields of pine, the tale of heroes with grit and pride, living life on the wild side. Underneath the southern coastal line, through the desert sands and fields of pine, the tale of heroes with grit and pride, living life on the wild side. Underneath the Southern Cross we stand, with a fire burning in our hands. Through the trials and the stormy night, we press on with all our might. Bush rangers, miners, and shearers too, with calloused hands and hearts so true, built this land from soil and sweat, and through their struggles we won't forget. In the busy streets and lonely farms, love and courage in our arms. From the city lights to the midnight skies, we hold our heads up high. Underneath the Southern coastal line, through the desert sands and fields of pine, the tale of heroes with grit and pride, living life on the wild side. Underneath the Southern Cross we stand, with a fire burning in our hands. Through the trials and the stormy night, we press on with all our might. In the busy streets, the lonely farms, love and courage in our arms. From the city lights to the midnight skies, we hold our heads up high. Underneath the Southern coastal line, through the desert sands and fields of pine, the tale of heroes with grit and pride, living life on the wild side. Underneath the Southern Cross we stand, with a fire burning in our hands. Through the trials and the stormy night, we press on with all our might. When the sun sets low o'er the land we know, where the red dirt meets the sky, a hero stands tall, answering the call, with a fire that never dies. From the bush to the shore, there's a rugged core in the heart of everyone, with a courage so grand, taking a noble stand, till the battle's finally won. From the bush to the shore, there's a rugged core in the heart of everyone, with a courage so grand, taking a noble stand, till the battle's finally won. The outback calls, where the brave hearts fall, in the dust we rise again, with a steely eye facing desert sky, we hold strong through the wind and the rain. In towns small and wide, where the whispers abide of legends old and true, there's a spirit untamed, never shamed, in every Aussie blue. Riding high, wave, or working cattle brave, life's a test we won't refuse. With a mate by our side, we'll take every stride, never fearing we'll lose. The outback calls, where the brave hearts fall, in the dust we rise again, with a steely eye facing desert sky, we hold strong through the wind and the rain. life's a test we won't refuse. With a mate by our side, we'll take every stride, never fearing we'll lose. The outback calls where the brave hearts fall. In the dust we rise again. With a steely eye facing desert sky, we hold strong through the wind and the rain. Underneath the Southern Cross, he rides tall through the dusty plains where the wild birds call. In a land of legends where the red dirt flies, he's the outback hero with the fire in his eyes. From the bush to the city, his spirit won't break. He's a rugged lone rider for freedom's sake. With a heart of iron and a soul so true, strength and courage his guiding view. He's the outback hero, strong and free, mighty as the gum trees, wild as the sea. Riding through the stories ages old, his spirit fierce and his will so bold. In the blaze of summer, when the river's dry, he's out there working beneath the azure sky. With the cattle running and the land so wide, he finds his solace in the endless ride. From sunburned deserts to the rugged coast, he guards our heritage, a silent boast. With each sunset fade and another tale spins of the outback hero where the wild begins. He's the outback hero, strong and free, mighty as the gum trees, wild as the sea. Riding through the stories ages old, his spirit fierce and his will so bold. Fierce and his will so bold. In the blaze of summer, when the river's dry, he's out there working neath the azure sky. With the cattle running and the land so wide, he finds his solace in the endless ride. Underneath the Southern Cross, he rides tall through the dusty plains where the wild birds call. In a land of legends where the red dirt flies, he's the outback hero with the fire in his eyes. the sun beats hard on the land, farmers toil with calloused hands, grazing cattle under a sapphire sky. They never give up, they never ask why. In the city's rush, the workers grind, building dreams, leaving fears behind. From the outback's heart to coastal town, every Aussie stands their ground. Heroes rise from the dust and the sea, strong and free, they're who we strive to be. With a spirit unbroken, hearts like thunder, they're the true blue souls of down under. Mates in the bush, facing fires blaze, resilient souls in smoky haze. They fight for life, they fight for home, their courage, a legacy known. Cattle drove on the endless plains, through droughts and floods they remain. With a whip in hand, eyes on the stars, their legacy travels far. Heroes rise from the dust and the sea, strong and free, they're who we strive to be. With a spirit unbroken, hearts like thunder, they're the true blue souls of down under. Heroes rise from the dust and the sea, strong and free, they're who we strive to be. With a spirit unbroken, hearts like thunder, they're the true blue souls of down under. Heroes rise from the dust and the sea, strong and free, they're who we strive to be. With a spirit unbroken, hearts like thunder, they're the true blue souls of down under. They're the true blue souls of down under. Heroes rise from the dust and the sea, strong and free, they're who we strive to be. In the outback trails where the wild winds howl, where the eucalyptus stands so tall, the bushmen ride, never backing down, with a heart as big as the land they call. Kangaroo crossings and the dingoes cry, swaggering round the campfire light. Their stories echo across the southern sky, in a land where courage marks the night. Raise your voices high for the heroes born in the red dust plains and the fields of corn. For the folks who dare, they've weathered the storm. Down under, heroes forever strong. Raise your voices high for the heroes born in the red dust plains and the fields of corn. For the folks who dare, they've weathered the storm. Down under, heroes forever strong. From the city's lights to the desert sand, every soul has a tale so grand. With a spirit forged from the motherland, they stand unbroken hand in hand. Waltzing the till you got nothing on, the grit and grind of a true blue dawn. When the sun breaks free of the horizon's bond, a new day's battle, a victory song. Raise your voices high for the heroes born in the red dust plains and the fields of corn. For the folks who dare, they've weathered the storm. Down under, heroes forever strong. Raise your voices high for the heroes born in the red dust plains and the fields of corn. For the folks who dare, they've weathered the storm. Down under, heroes forever strong. Plains with the kangaroos underneath the Southern Cross so blue. Hard work and dust is all we know in the heart of the land where the gum trees grow. Swag on our back, we're chasing dreams with the spirit of the bush. Hear our silent screams from the outback towns to the coastal shores. We're carving paths, opening doors. Raise up your glass to the brave and free, to the heroes living wild and strong like the sea. Sing it loud with all you've got, for the Aussie spirit it can't be bought. From the red desert sands to the deep blue sea, we stand tall, just you and me. Sweat on our brows, pride in our stride, living life with honor, nothing to hide. In the darkest night, so the brightest day, we stand together, come what may. From the city lights to the outback nights, one united heart in the land of rights. Raise up your glass to the brave and free, to the heroes living wild and strong like the sea. Sing it loud with all you've got, for the Aussie spirit that can't be bought. From the red desert sands to the deep blue sea, we stand tall, just you and me. Sweat on our brows, pride in our stride, living life with honor, nothing to hide. Raise up your glass to the brave and free, to the heroes living wild and strong like the sea. Sing it loud with all you've got, for the Aussie spirit that can't be bought. For the Aussie spirit that can't be bought. From the dusty roads to the rivers wide, under southern stars you can't hide. Winds of change sweep through the land, binding us with an iron hand. In the golden fields where the kangaroos play, we work the soil at the break of day. Through the drought and the flood we stand tall, with grit and grace we give it our all. In the heart of the outback, we rise and we roam. With fire in our spirits, we make this land home. Through trials and triumphs, together we're free. The heart of the outback beats strong as can be. The eucalyptus, where the wild winds blow, we gather our strength as the gum trees grow. Echoes of our history in the old bush songs, stories of resilience passed along. From the city's lights to the coastal shores, this nation's heartbeat and its lifeblood roars. Through storm and sunshine, forever we strive. In this great southern land we come alive. With ironclad spirits and hands of steel, we built our dreams on the spinning wheel. No matter the hardship, no matter the cost, for every battle fought, there's no love lost. In the heart of the outback, we rise and we roam. With fire in our spirits, we make this land home. Through trials and triumphs, together we're free. The heart of the outback beats strong as can be. On the eucalyptus, where the wild winds blow, we gather our strength as the gum trees grow. Echoes of our history in the old bush songs, stories of resilience passed along. From the city's lights to the coastal shores, This nation's heartbeat and its lifeblood rolls. Through storm and sunshine, forever we strive. In this great southern land, we come alive. We come alive. With the sunrise boots on the ground, facing another day in this rugged town. Roll up your sleeves, there's work to be done in the land down under where the wild rivers run. Dusty roads and golden fields, they call our name. Through the fire and the drought we'll stake our claim. With a heart like steel and a stubborn pride, we'll stand our ground, never run and hide. In the land of heroes where the gum trees grow, we'll fight the battles only we can know. With the Southern Cross shining in the sky, land down under, we'll hold our heads high. From the outback to the coast, we hear the call to rise above and give it our all. Through the highs and the lows, we've got the grit. In the land down under, we will never rivers run. Dusty roads and golden fields, they call our name. Through the fire and the troubling fields they claim. With a heart like steel and a stubborn than before. In the land down under, we will want it back high. Dusty roads and golden fields, they call our name. Through the fire and the drought, we'll stake our claim. With a heart like steel and a stubborn pride, we'll stand our ground, never run and hide. In the land of heroes where the gum trees grow, we'll fight the battles only we can know. With the Southern Cross shining in the sky, land down under, we'll hold our heads high. In the land of heroes where the gum trees grow, we'll fight the battles only we can know. With the Southern Cross shining in the sky, land down under, we'll hold our heads high. Land down under, we'll hold our heads high. We'll hold our heads high. In the outback where the gum trees sway, heroes rise with the break of day. From the rugged coast to the desert sand, they carve their lives with a mighty hand. Shears and stockmen, iron wrought, valor's fight with all they've got. Under the Southern Cross so wide, these legends live with fearless pride. Stand up, brave hearts of the land, with every fight united we stand. Strong and free we carry on, singing the songs of heroes all. Farmers plow and miners dig deep, facing storms and secrets they keep. In the wildfires roar, the floods wild rush, their courage rides in every hush. On the beaches, surfers ride the wave. In the city lights, dreams are made. From Melbourne streets to the Brisbane lights, our spirit shines through the darkest nights. Stand up, brave hearts of the land, with every fight united we stand. Strong and free we carry on, singing the songs of heroes gone. Stand up, brave hearts of the land, with every fight united we stand. Strong and free we carry on, singing the songs of heroes gone. Farmers plow and miners dig deep, facing storms and secrets they keep. In the wildfires roar, the floods wild rush, their courage rides at every hush. Stand up, brave hearts of the land, with every fight united we stand. Strong and free we carry on, singing the songs of heroes gone. Stand up, brave hearts of the land. With every fight united we stand. Strong and free we carry on, singing the songs of heroes gone. Singing the songs of heroes gone. Oh, the heroes gone. Under southern skies so blue and white, in the dusty towns where dreams collide, a brave soul rises, never afraid, in the land of bush roots are laid. With a worn-out hat and a rugged smile, he's traveled every red dirt mile. Through scorching sun and bitter cold, a story of courage can't be told. The outback hero, standing strong, in the heart of Australia. He's where he belongs, with a heart of gold and a spirit tough, in this wild land that's more than enough. From the cattle drives to the shearer's shed, every road he's taken, every path he's tread, he's a beacon of hope for the weary soul, in the outback's vast and endless road. He fights the fires and the raging flood, hands calloused from sweat and blood, yet his spirit won't be broken down. He's the pride of every country town. Outback hero, standing strong, in the heart of Australia. He's where he belongs, with a heart of gold and a spirit tough, in this wild land that's more than enough. And the raging flood, hands calloused from sweat and blood, yet his spirit won't be broken down. He's the pride of every country town. Outback hero, standing strong, in the heart of Australia. He's where he belongs, with a heart of gold and a spirit tough, in this wild land that's more than enough. In this wild land that's more than enough.
Dusty land, kangaroos are jumping, making tracks in the red-hot sand. The young man's riding with a stock whip in his hand, facing the outback, where the wild meets the man. In the heart of the bush, by the billabong's glare, his spirit's unbroken, not a worry, not a care. Through the eucalyptus he breathes the morning air. He's an outback hero with a country heart to share. Oh, he's carving through the land, a hero tough and true, with a spirit like the Southern Cross blazing in the blue. From the Brisbane River down to Uluru, he's an Aussie legend for me and for you. Underneath the southern stars, where the moonlight flickers bright, he faces the horizon, ready for the fight. With courage in his heart and strength in his sight, an outback hero through the day and the night. Echoes of didgeridoos in the evening's gentle breeze, he stands tall and proud, rounded like the ancient trees, battling the elements down on his knobby knees, where myths and legends roam as free as the seas. Oh, he's carving through the land, a hero tough and true, with a spirit like the Southern Cross blazing in the blue. From the Brisbane River down to Uluru, he's an Aussie legend for me and for you. In the heart of the outback, where the red dust flies, wild kangaroos jump under endless skies. With weathered hats and boots worn thin, true Aussie heroes where the real fight begins. From sunrise to sunset, in the heat and the cold, in the midst of the bush, their stories unfold. With a spirit unbroken and hearts full of pride, they conquer the land with their mates by their side. Outback heroes, tough as steel, with calloused hands they break, they heal. From the mountains to the desert sand, they're the heartbeat of this rugged land. Wild horses run free and emus roam, in a place so tough, yet a land called home. 1,000 miles with no end in sight, true resilience, they fight the fight. By the billabongs under the Southern Cross, they face their battles, never count the loss. Winds may howl and fires may rage, yet they stand tall no matter the age. Outback heroes, tough as steel, with calloused hands they break, they heal. From the mountains to the desert sand, they're the heartbeat of this rugged land. Outback heroes. tough as steel. With calloused hands, they break, they heal. From the mountains to the desert sand, they're the heartbeat of this rugged land. Outback heroes, tough as steel. With calloused hands, they break, they heal. From the mountains to the desert sand, they're the heartbeat of this rugged land. They're the heartbeat of this rugged land. Dusty roads beneath the southern sky, iron will and hearts that never die. Kangaroo tracks and eagles flight, outback heroes in the endless night. Farmers working till the break of dawn, battling droughts till the water's gone. Sweat and tears on this ancient land, calloused hands, but still they stand. Farmers working till the break of dawn, battling droughts till the water's gone. Sweat and tears on this ancient land, calloused hands, but still they stand. Outback heroes, they never fall, standing tall through it all, with a spirit fierce and free. They're the backbone of this country, you see. Outback heroes, they never fall, standing tall through it all, with a spirit fierce and free. They're the backbone of this country, you see. Shearers in the midday sun, never quit until the work is done. Cattle drives through the red-hot sand, outback heroes on this rugged land. Whispers of the past in the desert wind, legends born where times have been through hardship and relentless strife. Outback heroes breathe life. Outback heroes, they never fall, standing tall through it all, with a spirit fierce and free. They're the backbone of this country, you see. Outback heroes, they never fall, standing tall through it all, with a spirit fierce and free. They're the backbone of this country, you see. You see. Down where the red dirt meets the sky, hard men toiled with hearts held high. In the land where legends are born, in fields of gold and rugged thorns. Down by the billabong tales are spun of men and horses under the sun, sweat and grit on every hand, battlers carving out this harsh land. Down by the billabong tales are spun of men and horses under the sun, sweat and grit on every hand, battlers carving out this harsh land. Raise your glass to the outback heroes, with their iron will and fiery souls. Through the drought and the flood they stand tall. Australian warriors, they give their all. From the shearer shed to the miner's camp, through every storm, the midnight lamp, stories of bravery, trials by fire, each one a chapter in a grand empire. When the spirit's strong and free, side by side in unity, their hands and hearts weave history in a tapestry of bravery. Raise Raise your glass to the outback heroes with their iron will and fiery souls. Through the drought and the flood they stand tall, stand tall. Australian warriors, they give their all. Women with spirits strong and free, side by side in unity. Their hands and hearts weave history in a tapestry of bravery. Raise your glass to the outback heroes with their iron will and fiery souls. Through the drought and the flood they stand tall. Australian warriors, they give their all. Give their all. Thank you. Okay. Under the Southern Cross, where the red dust storms roll, heroes rise from the land with hearts made of gold. From the bush to the sea, they stand proud in the sun. Simple lives in the outback, where the legends begun. Riding wild brumbies through the sprawling plains, rain or drought they endure, work the land's tough rains. Beneath the wide open sky, their spirits never yield. True blue Australians, heroes in the field. Outback legends with grit and grace, facing the rugged land in every place. Beneath the wide open sky, their spirits never yield. True blue Australians, heroes in the field. Outback legends with grit and grace, facing the rugged land in every place. Their strength and spirit, unwavering and bold. Outback legends, their stories told. Shearers with their blades, farmers with the plow, toiling through the seasons against the earth's hard brow. With every swing and every seed sown in the heart of the outback, their courage has grown. Stockmen out at dawn, trekking through the haze, sweat and toil under that blazing gaze. With calloused hands and the soil in their veins, they're the lifeblood of this country, the joy and the pains. Hear the didgeridoo in the twilight's fading glow, echoes of ancestors whisper what they know. Pass it down the line, never let it fade. Outback legends, in their legacy we wave. Hear the legends with grit and grace, facing the rugged land in every place. Beneath the wide open sky, their spirits never yield. True blue Australians, heroes in the field. Outback legends with grit and grace, facing the rugged land in every place. Their strength and spirit, unwavering and bold. Outback legends, their stories told. Outback legends, their stories told. Outback legends with grit and grace, facing the rugged land in every place. In the red dust of the outback, where the wild winds blow, the rivers carving canyons beneath the blazing Aussie glow. Kangaroos are leaping and the kookaburras sing. Beneath the Southern Cross, every heart takes wing. From the mines of Kalgoorlie to the beaches up on Bondi, men and women working hard, reaching for the sky.
With their hands they build the future, hearts so full of pride. Through droughts and through the floods they never hide. Oh, we're rising from the outback, heroes everyone, stronger through the hardships, under the burning sun. With their heart that won't be tethered, hearts so full of pride. Through droughts and through the floods they never hide. Oh, we're rising from the outback, heroes everyone, stronger through the hardships, under the burning sun. With a heart that won't be tethered, each day a brand new fight. Australia in our spirit, always burning bright. In the heart of Melbourne City, or the fields of old Tasmania, stories of endurance, they echo through the nation. From the bushfire's fury to the towering mountain peaks, we stand united, every voice that speaks. With the Great Barrier Reef beneath an azure sky, we safeguard our treasures, never cease to try. Hand in hand together we face the future bold, every story written, every tale told. Oh, we're rising from the outback, heroes everyone, stronger through the hardships, under the burning sun. With their heart that won't be tethered, hearts so full of pride. Through droughts and through the floods they never hide. Oh, we're rising from the outback, heroes everyone, stronger through the hardships, under the burning sun. With a heart that won't be tethered, each day a brand new fight. Australia in our spirit, always burning bright. Out under the Southern Cross we stand, with calloused hands and hearts so grand. From coast to dusty outback plains, together we face all life's strains. In the red dirt and golden sun, our battles fought, our races run. With kangaroo and emu near, we push through every doubt and fear. We are the sons and daughters of this land, with the spirit strong we take a stand. From the city lights to the bush so wide, we'll walk with pride side by side. From the farms and the sweeping seas, we ride the waves and climb the trees. In unity we find our might, with Aussie grit we face the fight. The stories of Anzacs we recall, echo through the hearts of us all. Through fire, drought and stormy blast, we stand together, strong and fast. We are the sons and daughters of this land, with the spirit strong we take a stand. From the city lights to the bush so wide, we'll walk with pride side by side. We are the sons and daughters of this land, with the spirit strong we take a stand. From the city lights to the bush so wide, we'll walk with pride, side by side. We are the sons and daughters of this land, with a spirit strong we take a stand. From the city lights to the bush so wide, we'll walk with pride, side by side. Side by underneath the Southern Cross at dawn. Farmers rise to greet the day with calloused hands and spirits warm, plowing fields of red and clay. Down by the river where the gum trees sway, stockmen drive the cattle home. In the outback's harsh and rugged bay, they carve a life of grit and bone. Oh, the heart of the Aussie land, strong and true, they'll make a stand. Heroes in the dust and sun, where the wild and free men run. From the coastal waves to deserts blaze, families gather, hearts so bold, surviving through both storm and glaze. Their stories in the wind are told. With every hardship, hope they find, united by the common ground. In every Aussie heart and mind, the spirit of the land is found. Oh, the heart of the Aussie land, strong and true, they'll make a stand. Heroes in the dust and sun, where the wild and free men run. Hardship, hope they find, united by the common ground. In every Aussie heart and mind, the spirit of the land is found. Oh, the heart of the Aussie land, strong and true, they'll make a stand. Heroes in the dust and sun, where the wild and free men run. Southern Cross tonight, they gather around the firelight. Stories of brave hearts and grit, this land spirit we won't quit. Kangaroos bound through the fields, farmers work with hands that heal. From the outback to the shore, our legacy is hard to ignore. Kangaroos bound through the fields, farmers work with hands that heal. From the outback to the shore, our legacy is hard to ignore. Raise a glass to those who fight in the outback day and night. Heroes born from soil and sand, strong of heart, they'll always stand. Shearers work with wool and blade, legends live and never fade. From the bush to city bright, Australian spirit takes its flight. Shearers work with wool and blade, legends live and never fade. From the bush to city bright, Australian spirit takes its flight. Through the droughts and floods we've known, in this land we found our home. Strength and courage evermore, in our hearts this tale is told. Raise a glass to those who fight in the outback day and night. Heroes born from soil and sand, strong of heart, they'll always stand. Raise a glass to those in the outback day and night. Heroes born from soil and sand, strong of heart they'll always stand, raising glass to those who fight in the outback day and night. Heroes born from soil and sand, strong of heart they'll always stand.
Down under where the gleaming sun shines bright, in the land of golden fields and skies of blue, riding on our horses, hearts full of light. We're Aussie strong, our spirits always true.
From the dusty outback paths we ride to the rolling hills and endless seaside. With the strength in our hearts we will abide. Together we face the world side by side. Under southern stars we'll rise and stand. Every woman, every man. With the strength in our hearts we will abide. Hand in hand we'll make our stand.
Through floods and fires, we're battle tested. In hardships and trials, we stay invested. With the courage of lions, we're never bested. From the farm to the city, deeply connected.
Beneath the eucalyptus we find our way, guided by the dreams of yesterday. With resilience that will never sway, in the land of hope come what may. Under southern stars we'll rise and stand. Every woman, every man. With the strength in our hearts we will abide. Hand in hand we'll make our stand. Under southern stars we'll rise and stand. Every woman, every man. With the strength in our hearts we will abide. Hand in hand we'll make our stand. Hand in hand we'll make our stand. Under southern stars we'll rise and stand. Out in the outback where the red dust flies, sunburned hills beneath those endless skies, riding on the plains with a heart so bold, stories of heroes from the days of old. Through the valleys and the winding streams, chasing down the wild, chasing down our dreams. Kangaroos bound through the morning light, echoes of courage in the silent night. Southern wind, won't you carry me home to the fields where the cattle roam, with strength and pride in every stride. In this rugged land we find our guide. From the coastal shores to the mountains high, stars above us in the clear night sky, leading the way with a steadfast hand, true blue heroes of this ancient lore. Through the valleys and the winding streams, chasing down the wild, chasing down the rounds. With every sunrise, a new hope shines. In the heart of the outback we draw the lines. Southern wind, won't you carry me home to the fields where the cattle roam, with strength and pride in every stride. In this rugged land we find our guide. Northern wind, won't you carry me home to the fields where the cattle roam, where strength and pride in every stride. In this rugged land we find our guide. Southern wind, won't you carry me home to the fields where the cattle roam, where strength and pride in every stride. In this rugged land we find our guide. From the coastal shores to the mountains high, stars above us in the clear night sky, leading the way with a steadfast hand, true blue heroes of this ancient land.